Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. How are you doing? We'll give just a moment while our friends pop over from YVETTE's live. Look at me saying it right, because I learn something new every day. I'm terrible with names, and a lot of you can attest that. Yeah, I'm the flubber of names. No sound. Yes, we had a small little pause, but we're here. Thank you for joining the hop today. Are you guys having fun? We've had so many beautiful cards before my live, and we still have one more streamer, Ms. Mommy Guide Inc. after my live. So let's get started. I'm so excited. We did a vote, and hopefully you guys voted. It was option 10, 11, or 12. Do you guys know which ones you voted for? It was like a landslide. Everybody really wanted to see this sketch, number 11. So that's what we're going to do. And today we're going to use, it's a new to me company through the hop, which, well, not through the hop, through Kendra's Card Challenge. The sponsors are fabulous, and it's a great way to find new companies. And for me, Copictopia, they have changed their name, okay? So if you're liking the products that I'm using, you're actually going to be typing in craftystampco.com. Okay, Crafty Stamp Co. is their new branding. So that's where you're gonna head to if you like the goodies that I'm using. Yes, voted. Dawn the Crafty Visage, hello, and Miss Mommy Guide and Yvette, hello. T Not Afraid of Color, hope you're doing well. Gloria L, hello. Miss Shay, how are you doing? Elise, again, a butcher of names. If I said that wrong, I do apologize. And Stamper Girl, thank you for popping in. Maddie the Emptiness Scrapper, thank you. Susan Tramper, hello. These nails, I love these nails. Ramona, hello. Hopefully you're staying cool over there in California, girl. I saw you posting that temp. I would be roasting, toasting. Ms. Chow, hello, and Ms. Kendra, thanks for popping in, and Shanna makes it, Lisa Acker, even more peeps. You guys, Copictopia, like I said, is now Crafty Stamp Co., but they have the cutest stuff, and they blessed all of the design team members with a coupon for a nice discount, so I was able to purchase this stuff at a good discount. And so I went kind of crazy. I spent some money at their store and I'm not sad about it. But we have Meowie Kitty Miss, which we're going to be using. If we have time, I did make pieces of ephemera with these little guys, and I've got this stuff ready for a second card. We are going to pull the green out of this pack here. We're going to use this green. It's the florals from Scrapbook.com, but you guys can use whatever you like. And Crafty Stamp Co., I know it says Copictopia, but Crafty Stamp Co. has some beautiful papers too, you guys. And we're going to be using the red plaid, the snowflakes, and a strip, because this is on the back of the snowflakes. And we're going to use a strip of that on the second card if it comes through. But look at how cute these papers are. Ah, don't you jump out of my hand. What, green? I know, right? The coffee cup pages are the cutest. Yeah, this pack really screamed at me when I was shopping. I'm like, it's my favorite shade of green. That limey neon green is just gorgeous. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at those coffees. So I do have all of my pieces pre-cut. Our first card, we're gonna follow the sketch fairly well, okay? We have, speaking of, let me scoot the second card out of the way. But you guys, I do a little bit different on this particular card, because on our sketch, this dark gray area is our card base. Well, our card base is white, and I do like a little white trimming. So instead of cutting this full size to the card base, I just gave it a little haircut. That way there we could have that nice little white border. And then pretty much everything else kind of stays the same, okay? We pop down into this layer, this light gray, and that's just another color, and that's where we bring in the green, okay? So there's that. Isn't it beautiful already? Like red and green. Who doesn't love red and green? And then we have our strip, our nice chunky bit that's right here, and that's where our little snowflake paper comes in, which has little gingerbreads on the other side. Look at that. So this one is gonna fit this green piece, okay? And then they recommend a paper strip, right? Any color, whatever you want to do, just a little teeny strip. You guys, we're gonna pull in some washi tape. I know you have washi. Get it out. We're gonna use it to make our strips today, okay? And then, so we're gonna have these black area here and the black area here be washi tape. But for this one, we're just gonna use a different, we're gonna mat it a little different. So for this paper, we have our little red. We're gonna bring that red right back in, and that guy's gonna go there, okay? And then we'll put more washi down the sides. And then our little center piece, okay, we're gonna mat it with the green and then have the white so that we can put a little sentiment on there. And we're probably gonna do Meowie Kitty Miss, because it's nice and big and it'll fill that area really nicely. And then we'll put our little kitty and the Christmas tree right there, which I've already stamped and embossed. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. But let's get some gluing going. Reds. Derivatives. No, I appreciate green so much. Yeah, green, you guys, we wouldn't have forest if we didn't have shades of green, right? And we wouldn't be alive if we didn't have trees. So, gotta appreciate the greens. Gotta appreciate the greens. Can't walk in a meadow. Can't roll down a plane, you know. And then the other thing too is if you like the paper and you want to save it, you can gut the inside piece as long as the rectangle is going to be smaller than this piece, because these are going to set like this. You could totally cut out a chunk, but you guys, I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to build it up. And apparently not with that glue bottle, because somebody left it unattended. You guys. Okay. Greens and blues. Okay. Sometimes I forget to close these up. And the best way I have found to unclog them is to push from the other end. Okay. Try not to shove the guck back down into the bottle, because then it might just come back. So we're just gonna clean it out that way. Okay, so we've got our needle, we've got it in there. We're gonna put that back together, because I've left the craft room. I've left the craft room with it unattended, and now we can hear it. It's blowing some air. There we go. Look at that. unclog your glue bottle in reverse. And this Crafty Stamp Co., their paper it's a good quality paper. It's got a little bit of a shine, but it's not like extra shiny, if that is important to you. Because I know some of us don't like it too glossy, right? Or we do. We don't know. Okay, and then we're gonna put that in there. Look at that. Look at how pretty those colors are. And mixing and matching your paper, we've got Crafty Stamp Co. and Scrapbook.com hanging out together, and they're doing a good job. They're hanging out together. Greens and blues are the colors I choose, he said, or sang. Then we're gonna go, oops, with some of this. And this one, just in our sketch shows, goes right through the middle. Okay, just like so. Now before we move on to our next piece, we're gonna get that washi tape to go across there. And you know, I always do that too. I should have glued this piece to this piece and then put on the washi tape, and then we could have rolled the washi tape to the back. But that happens, you know. But we're gonna just get our washi, and I'm just gonna do the best I can. Do the best you can. Just eyeball it. Eyeball it. Here we go. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're gonna get our little craft knife because, like I said, I wasn't thinking. And we're gonna pull it taut. And we're just gonna slide it right through there. And we don't have to push too hard. Because see, it cuts right through. Cuts right through. Washi! Yes, washi tape. So anytime your sketch calls for thin or thick, check your washi tape. You know, some areas call for like an inch. I know there's inch wide washi tape, you guys. Check your stash. It's a great way to use it up. This one has got a little plasticky bit. It doesn't want to let go, and that's okay. And if you get some washi that has lost its stick a little bit, that's funny. That one is like sticking to me. You can just pull it up and add a sprig of glue, okay? Just like so. So if you're worried about, you know, because some washi is not all created equal. Concentrate. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. I promise. I won't be stabbing myself. So this washi, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and put a strip of glue right at the edge where I'm putting it, right? So then this is nicely cut from before, so I can put this right on the edge. We're gonna put that right there, and then we're gonna peel it all the way down. Okay, just like so. We're gonna pop that open. Make sure your knife, or however you're doing this, that's why if I'd have thought about it, we'd have glued the green piece down after we get the washi on it, right? After we get the washi on it. So there's that. Look at that. Okay, and then our piece. So we've got our background paper, which is the red and green, and then we pull in this biggity chunk right here, which was paper E. If you're doing the cutting guides, it's off of paper E, but I cut just for this card, so there's that. Jana Mays. Jana, I hope I said that right. From Alabama. Thanks for popping in. So this is our red piece that's gonna go there, and I just kind of want to eyeball. I'm gonna adjust where this piece goes based on this piece, because I kind of want this to straddle my red piece, right? So I think I'm gonna go about there with that. So we're gonna get some glue. Cover up our little coffee cups right about there. Okay, just like so. And then Mobile, Alabama. Okay, and then we're gonna put a little spackle of glue right down the edge where we're gonna put our washi tape, just because my washi tape doesn't seem like it's doing a very good job of sticking, and that's okay. Huntsville, snacky snack. Oh yeah, I can smell my dinner cooking, you guys. This one is a little hard to see because this red is right there, but we're gonna go right there. But bam! Check that out. Gotta love washi tape, especially glittery washi tape that doesn't come off. Okay, and then we're gonna put our second piece right there at the edge, and then we're gonna pull this down like so. This, you know, honestly, it could be Michael's, it could be Joann's washi, it could be Hobby Lobby washi. I said I was never buying a washi. I said this to my husband. I'm not getting on the washi bus. And then I think it was Michael's had hedgehog washi, and I couldn't resist. I had to have the Herald washi, and I bought it. We're gonna wait to put this down because I want to color this and get it situated just right for that. So let's get to coloring. But let's look at how shiny it is already. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And it's upside down, you guys, because we weren't paying attention. Well, let's see. Can we, it's not going the right way. So this happens. This happens quite frequently. It's okay. We have a fix. Pooh. What we're gonna do is we're gonna chop this off. And it's not a waste by any means, right? Cut that off. And then I'm just gonna trim this a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Now, because I really want that on the other side. Now let's try this again. Let's make sure we get this on our card base the proper way. There we go. And I'm gonna trim a little bit more off of this side. Okay, there we go. All right, yes. Okay, that's better. Raise your hands. So This piece, I'll just save it for a card panel that I got to work on. I'll put it right there with my big white scraps. I can use it for stamping. I can use it for pretty much anything. Make sure, yep, that opens the right way. Let's try this again. Maddie says, I've done the same, right? Okay, and all it's gonna do is make our card a little bit more sturdy, right? And you'll just want to check the weight of it, because I am actually adding another decent sized panel. I've been using only washies and stickers for my planners this year to create a dent in the collection. Yes, it is a collection of the fun stuff. Okay, let's put our lid back on, because this is what happens, is I just toss it and don't put a lid on it. And we're gonna put our knife away so we don't stab ourselves. And we're gonna color our little critter, our little kitty McKitterson. And we need some greens for our tree. Come down and join me for some coloring. Make that line in the table a little bit straighter. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice green. Well, that was easy. Oh yeah, there we go. So we're gonna pick a side and make it the shadow side. It could be left, it could be right. But I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna swoop it in. Start here and then swoop it in. And then we're also gonna follow anything that's hanging down, like so. And I did emboss this already, because I've been digging things with the embossing, I'm just gonna say. And then we'll color in any loops. There's our dark bits. Okay, I think that'll work. And then we're gonna take our lighter green, not that end, and we're gonna tippity tap into areas. And if we go over, you guys, sometimes my coloring gets a little shaky. It's okay. We're just gonna probably go into anything that I went over with a darker color, so it'll eat up that green that went over, if that makes any sense. Like my candy cane. I totally just ran over that candy cane with the green. The green is like, yep, I'm all over. And you know, this is feeling a little on the juicy side, so I'm gonna dab it off, and then I'm gonna open up the other end, because I feel like this is about ready to spit on me. Sometimes we get markers that are extra juicy, and the pressure from whatever's going on in your craft room, maybe the pressure to create glorious things, I don't know, but the pens feel that pressure. And they do spit up every now and then. If you get a spitter, you just pull off the other end, and it helps the flow get back in check. See, now it's not so juicy, I feel. Get that in there. Color in this tree. It's a cute little tree. Okay, make sure I didn't miss anything. There we go. And then if we need anything to be darker, we can just go right back over. It's no big deal. And I do want this side to be darker. Just like that. And those little, where the twiny bits are twisted up. I don't even know what those are called. But you know. There we go. There we go. Look at that. So now we can put our caps back on. That never happened to me. Bless you. I've had I had a marker spit up on a project. Luckily, it was an area that I was able to cover up. But yes, I have had it happen. It's devastating. It's devastating. We're gonna do this candy cane. Yeah, and then this candy cane. See, we just dotted in there. We didn't even do it right, I'm sure. We're gonna plop in a little bit of red in to this. Should have probably used a gel pen on that, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll do a nice red package here. If we get a little shaky, it's okay. Oh, we gotta color his little Santa hat red while we have it out. Just pick some areas. Ooh, let's do our little heart red too, because why not? There. So we added some red. That's one pin. One down. Let's do this tealy color, right? Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's do this ornament and this ornament and this ornament, and then we'll do this package that he's standing on. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. We're doing easy peasy coloring. Not only shadow in the tree, because that was like our biggest area, right? And then let's do this purpley color, because we know we have some purple people eaters out there. Please don't eat the people, but you know. And then we'll do this package. We'll do a dark purple lid, and then I'll pick another purple for the bottom of it. And then we'll do a purple bow. I don't even know, but we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, purple, and then a lighter purple for the bottom. Check that out. So are you guys ready for the Christmas holiday making season? Are you already making some fabulous fun stuff? Are you using Kendra's card challenge to make your fabulous Christmas cards this year? Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking, my friends. And then let me know. You know, we're doing a non-traditional. We're doing pinks and teals and stuff. I don't know. It just seemed like the thing to do today. And then let me know if you have done the 15 cards and you've posted them, because you know there's still time. We have the rest of September, or sorry, yes, the rest of September. I don't know why I'm stuck in like August. The rest of September to enter to win. July, August, September. Those are our 3 months for this round of goodness, right? Enter to win the Kendra's Card Challenge. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite sketch out of the 15? Okay, what's your favorite sketch out of the 15? For the voters tonight, it was number 11. But maybe your favorite is number 15. The beautiful shirt that you can modify. I'm trying to figure out, I think I want to do I don't know what I want to do, you guys. Let's do a tan little bag. I like that one. Like it's a, you know, a, you know those kind of bags. You know those kind of bags. Sketch, ooh, Sketch 15 is still a fave. Sketch 15. Oh, that's, yeah. The at the beginning of the playlist, Kendra had a pre-recorded for some winners for August winners, and showing the 15 cards. Okay, you guys can put in for September, put those 15 cards up, but seeing all of the variations of Sketch 15, it just kind of blew my mind. It kind of, some of them were kind of funny, as in they were like, nope, not doing his shirt at all. But you know, they took the inspo anyways and created something fabulous. So that's what I like, is even if it's not your cup of tea, you can modify it to be something, you know, fabulous. We have a nice healthy tree, so we've got a nice dark there. And then I think we're gonna do gold for our burlap. Thank you T. I was like, I know what I'm making, but I don't know the name of it. Burlap. We're gonna just put some streaks in here. Maybe this pen might not be dark enough, but nope, that's all right though. We know what it represents. We know. And then our kitty. We gotta figure out what color to color our kitty. September entry done. Oh, that's awesome. Madeline Godden. Sorry, butcher of names here. Brenda P. Hello. Thanks for popping in today. Are you guys having fun with the hop? Let me know. Okay. I think we're gonna do a ginger kitty, because who doesn't love a good ginger kitty? And we're gonna do it with some oranges and browns, and I have this dirty orange color. Yeah, that's gonna look fabulous. Okay, and then ginger. Oop, that's way too dark. Not that one. No, we need scone brown. I don't know. No, well, maybe we'll try this one. I don't know. We're gonna do little flicks, like these little belly stripes and his little belly, you know, because even a ginger cat is not like, there we go, I don't even know. We're just putting some stripes on this cat. And hopefully the orange will set right on top of it. Dawn says, always love a live hop. I know, they're so much fun. Okay, isn't that the same color I just used? This orange is a little on the dark side. I'm gonna go in and put it in a few places, only because I put it in by the ear, but it's too dark. It's not what I want. So we're just gonna put some darkness in there. Let's try the next one. That'll work. There we go. And see, now we can see that little bit of brown under our little ginger kitty. And again, this is Crafty Stamp Co. It's their new name. They were originally Copictopia. They have some really cute stamps. They are a super sponsor this year. Check them out, you guys. They've got, well, they've got this. they've got this, right? So you can go get yours at Crafty Stamp Co. Check it out. There's our stripedy kitty. And it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. And then we're gonna do we are gonna do gold, but because I'm gonna use a gel pen for the star pieces, I'm gonna do that last, because inevitably what happens is we touch it and we smear it. So we're gonna make sure this is down beforehand. So we're gonna pull back so I don't whack you guys, and then we're gonna do some fussy cutting. Oh yes, fussy cutting is my jam. Although I was really upset with my scan and cut. I colored some ephemera for our second card, which we may not get to, because we got to be done. We got to be done here in 9 minutes. Well, we might get to it, because we're just about done with this one. And I've already cut everything for the other card. But my scan and cut, it wasn't registering right. I mean, it recognized the image, it put the line around it, but it was off a little bit. Like, I don't know, it was weird. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta fix my scan and cut. It was being a brat. So I did fussy cut while I was watching the other hoppers. I wasn't talking because I was crafting, because I'm a last minute person. Adorable, thank you for engaging with us in the comments today. Yes. Yeah, you guys. I was, like I said, I was one of the blessed to get a nice discount from Crafty Stamp Co. When you go there, you know, if there's a place to leave a note, just thank them for sponsoring Kendra's Card Challenge number 15, and let them know that's how you found them, and you know, show them some love. And then hop over to Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook page, Patreon. If you're not a free member on the Patreon, you guys, get on it. You can find the link to the Patreon in my link tree down below, the link tree Chat with Sassy. It'll get you to Kendra's Facebook page and all that fun stuff. Okay, there's that, and then I think we're gonna do the Meowie Christmas, because that Patreon page, yeah, see, I think that's gonna work right nicely. They're gonna, it like goes right in there, so we're gonna put that right about there. And you guys, we're gonna freehand it. Don't freak out, but we're gonna hand stamp it. We can do it. These are nice photopolymer stamps, and usually, watch, I'll muck it up today, don't mind me. Usually the nice photopolymer stamps, they hand stamp really nice. So we're gonna go right here, down, press 1 2 3 4 5 6, give it some time, and then lift. Look at what I'm talking about. Nice photopolymer stamps. Heck of me if I didn't even get it on there straight. Like, what? Oh, you guys. Okay, let's glue this to that. We're gonna glue this to that, like so. Oh my goodness. And don't touch the ink. Don't touch it. Okay, and then we're going to, yeah, we're gonna tuck that right in there a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna set that about halfway across the line. We're just gonna glue that down, and we're just eyeballing, guys, because yeah, that's what I do. Eyeball it. That's gonna go there. And then this guy, look at my coloring on the back. We're gonna plop that right there. And that card is all done. Look at that. Isn't it beautimous? Next up on the hop is Mommy Guide, and it should auto redirect. However, if it does not, if something weird happens, go down in the description. You can find the list and go right to Mommy Guide, or you can go to the playlist and start all over from the beginning if you don't have time, whatever. If you miss something, that you can do. Now, here's our second card. We got 4 minutes. We've got all the pieces. Let's see if we can get this done. We pulled out some star paper. This is another scrapbook.com paper. So when you have all your bits and bobs, let's make sure our card base is open right this time, right? Get all your bits and bobs going. It might just go faster. So we're going to glue this to our green piece, like so. Okay, this one we're gonna do without the striping, okay? And then this piece, just like in our other piece, just without the striping. And this one we're gonna use the other side because we had leftovers, right? We're gonna use that there. Oh, it's gonna be fabulous. Look at us. We're busting this out hecka quick so that we can go see Mommy Guide and see what she's bringing to the table and see what sketch you guys voted for. And again, if you didn't vote, why? Hop on over to Kendra's Card Challenge on Facebook and do some voting votes. Interact, post your work. If you have questions, there's lots of people there to help out. Look at that. Look at that. This set, you guys, again, it says Copatopia. They've changed their name, Crafty Stamp Co. And this one is, you know, I don't know what this one is called. But it's super cute. And we used the first sentiment and the first two little critters. The critters in cups. Look at how cute that is. So instead of doing the sentiment across, we put the sentiment on a little scallopy doodad. Okay, and then we're just gonna put some ephemera there. Because these sketches are literally a jumping point. You can follow them to the T. Follow, follow, follow. Or you can use the bits that you like, right? Like I like this layering and this little piece here, but my little cups and stuff said, hey, let's do it this way. And there it is. Look at 2 minutes to spare. Look at. So stamp a bunch of stuff out. Get it ready. Have it going. And then get your pieces for your sketches all together. And then boom. You just make, and have fun. I know, 2 minutes to spare. But yeah, the holographic paper is from, here, look at all my little scrappies. We're going to make something with that on a video somewhere. But this is the holographic mirror paper for scrapbook.com. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, you can take your pick. Oh, speaking of, we're going to take our little gel pen. Okay, and I'll say goodbye. I'm going to go in and color our little stars with the gold gel pen because we forgot. Well, I forgot. But yeah, and there it is. And then we won't touch this gel pen. And we're all done. I'll see you over at Mommy Guide's channel, hanging out in the chatty chat. Thank you for hopping along with us today. Again, down in the description if you need the links, okay? Have a great one. Bye-bye.